love story. They live happily ever after on their farm, where they homestead in the glorious Midwest. They are the heart and soul of Butler Family Farm. Whoa. Goats, cows, chickens, dogs, and cats. Let's not forget the donkeys, llamas, and horses. Whoa. They've created a bountiful, sustainable life together on their 100-acre paradise. It may be hard work, but they are doing it. Jerry and Susan together, hand in hand. Thank you for coming, and please take a moment to like and subscribe to Butler Family Farm. Check the notification icon as well, so you can see all the beautiful things, from plants and food, beekeeping and farm life, all that we see and sow every day from dawn to dusk.
Got it, Des. I got it. Okay. All right, bye. All right, we have to start over. So Susan had an eye appointment today, and she still can't see. So I'm sorry for not pushing the button. But anyways, the moose came in. Jan, Des, which Des just called me, told me that my sound was not on. Which as soon as it rang, I looked down, and went crap. And I realized I didn't put it on.
Arlene's in here posting.
And
posting channel links.
One of these days I'm going to get this. I'll get this without making mistakes. And Karen
G.
Karen G. Yes, Karen G. I'm not even going to attempt it. I don't know if I don't think Devil Dogs is going to be here tonight because he texted me and said his computer. He's having problems. He's trying to get fixed.
So Kathy from Resourceful Living Homestead.
Thank you, Kathy, for being here.
She's an early bird.
Let's see. And then
There's Tiffany from Canadian Family Life.
Gail Southern Living's in here. Welcome in, Gail. Tiffany.
She posted little chickens after her hello.
Yeah, and there's Juan Perez came in. Thanks for the email, Juan. We'll get that out to you here shortly. Tomorrow's shipping day, so she'll get it out. Things we get out of here tomorrow.
Start working on it tomorrow.
Yep. And let's see what else I'm missing.
Greg Johnson's here.
Hey, welcome in, Greg. And then
Prayer Mountain Homestead.
Yes, I've heard that one before. I can't remember.
And they may have been here before.
Yeah, they have. I've heard it in lots of email chats. I'm not sure, but I can't put a name with Prayer Mountain Homestead though. Maybe it may come to me.
Jan says, "Congratulations to everyone who won on our giveaway."
Yes,
we had a lot of good winners.
I see Greg Johnson in there.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then
Torpedo Heat.
Yes, Torpedo Heat. Welcome in, Carol. 7643. That's Rambling Peach.
Oh, okay.
That's I see the peach on there. That's how I know what it is.
Oh, I didn't see.
You can't see that on the phone. Probably it's real small.
Oh, okay.
That's why you asked me. I couldn't remember, but I looked up and saw the peach, so I know who it is. And then,
oh, Des. Oh, Cooking with Steven and Jackie.
Oh, hey, Cooking and Steve. Hey, Jackie and Cookie and Steven, welcome in.
Des says it was fun to watch you all win.
Little
teardrop.
That's the first time she hasn't won in a while. She wins lots of times. At Devil Dog, she won last Saturday night. She won. So and then Torpedo Heat. You're the first time. This first time I've actually seen you that I recognize it. Maybe I've seen you someplace else. It looks like Devil Dog made it in here.
He does have a phone.
Well, yeah, it may be on his
There's
phone.
Linda at another time. Hi, Linda. How are you?
Hey, Linda. He was on the phone with his techie person. Okay. It wasn't Ralph. We don't want to say that. Yeah, it was the guy who built this computer.
Oh. And then there's Ace Howdy.
And KP Heat KP Heathern. KP Heathern's in here.
Okay, so Prayer Mountain Homestead says, I am new to some of the channels. I'm trying to get started with my own channel, but haven't posted anything yet.
Great. I'll just put that up there for people to see. You guys, we like to have all new people coming in here, and we all want to try to support each other if we can.
Well, Des,
Ace is in here. Welcome in, Ace.
Your temperature's not going to drop as bad as ours. I didn't do it this morning, and I should have. But when I got up about a little after 6 this morning, Central Time, it was 21 degrees outside. I literally
dropped from 60 something yesterday to 21.
Yeah, I had to break ice, and then Robert followed up on some of the ones I couldn't do.
He did. They checked the llama, and he says a thin layer on the llama. Wasn't that bad? It got cold. Broke but bountiful. Blessed is in here.
That's Carol. That's Carol.
Another Carol.
So Arlene said, and I don't have any times on this, but Arlene says it's muted. We're still okay, right? You got it fixed.
What?
They're saying I got a bunch in here saying in a certain span that they can't hear us.
Well, it's fixed.
Maybe we're good.
It's working now.
Okay.
I think it should be working. That may be in the when
when you were fixing.
Yeah, there was like 100 some odd comments before we even got started. Is true. It, so I'm just trying to go through real quick to see there's Devil Dog. He says "Hurrah" to everybody.
Oh.
And Jamie's in here. She's just put a couple dots. Welcome in, Jamie.
Tiffany says she needs your phone number.
She's got it
to call you when there's something wrong.
Tiffany, you have it. You've called me. Oh, Red Dirt Rooster Rose in here. That's Melanie and Morty. Not Morty. Is it Morty?
Marty.
Marty. That's Marty. Yeah. They're welcome in. Welcome in.
Devil Dog says he can't do anything on his computer for 13 hours.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's sorry, bud. Sorry, I'll watch it from here for you. I'll watch your video. Eddie's got, if you guys haven't watched Eddie's shorts or anything, you need to go watch the short that has Buddy the Turkey in there and it's his best video, best short. It has 13,000 watchers already. Views already. So if you haven't seen it, go over and look at it. Let's boost that up even higher, right? he'll get a kick out of it.
The boss said Jan's temperature was 19 degrees this morning. And Tamara, thank you very much for the kind words.
Yeah, Tamara came in. Man, my stomach growled.
Prayer Mountain Homestead said they bought 15 acres in north central Arkansas. You're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from us.
Well, they're probably over next to Berryville. Berryville and stuff. Or Kathy and Ryan.
Kathy and Brian.
And Brian's he's
resourceful.
Yeah, they're West Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
And Prayer Mountain may be over next to closer to White Rock.
Oh, okay.
They're over that area.
Afternoon,
and
Mr. Henderson. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, it's Kevin. We'll see you this weekend. Oh my God, I can't stop burping now.
Everybody's ooh-rawing.
I'm trying to go through this quickly. So I'm still 144 messages behind. I can't possibly be that many behind.
Oh, Demus said they got 2 to 3 inches of snow there.
Really?
Well, he's in northeastern.
Christy from Sweet Acres Koi. She had a couple inches of snow on her ground too. She had to go out and brush the vent to her koi ponds so they can get air.
Prayer Mountain Homestead says her name is Rita.
Rita, okay.
And they're by Yellville, Arkansas.
I have to look
our map up. Thanks for stopping in, Rita.
Do you know how close that is to Berryville? I've been in Berryville lots of times. So I used to work for MFA, and I was a safety officer down, and I had to go down there all the time.
And I'm caught up.
And you're caught up, and I'm not.
Yeah, I am caught
up.
And
I am now. Woo-hoo! All right, so let's read. This comes around. Let's read our members because we have got all the members updated. We got we got a new member, and yes, happy birthday to the Marine Corps. Today is their 250th birthday, and that's what today is, a Veterans Day before Veterans Day.
Oh, where's my card?
I don't know where your card's at. What card? My card I got, it's in the bedroom, next to the computer, next to the shelf. No, you're not going out. Stay. He wants to go out, so if you want to let him out, it's up to you.
No, he's going to just.
He's just trying to be a pain in the butt because he wants to go in and out, in and out. He'll walk outside, turn around, come back because it's cold out there. So I will start this off here in a couple seconds as soon as it gets back around. Another time I sent you a video. You find it? Okay. I sent Jerry your video. Oh yeah, I watched it. That's kind of cool how the picture came animated. I thought that's pretty cool. Hey John, from Hunting Stuff and J&J, and I'm sorry John for the mix up. I thought there was another Hunting and Stuff, and I thought that was you, but I guess it wasn't you. They gave Jan or gave somebody a t-shirt. I can't remember if it was Jan or not now. Anyways, I appreciate you contacting Jamie and letting her know that wasn't you that won that. And she called me and told me we went back through and watched the video again and find out where it was and who it was. And I assumed when I saw Hunting and Stuff, I assumed it was you, John, and that was my fault. So
you're the source of the confusion?
I'm the source of the confusion. Oh, I missed it at the beginning of this again.
Oh, gosh.
Dang it, how can I keep doing that?
I don't know.
I meant to start it, but I was reading chats and I got sidetracked again. So we will start right here in a second. I'm reading our members, and we appreciate all members and anybody who would like to be a member.
I saw Jamie said John's still getting a shirt.
That's sweet, Jamie. I appreciate that. Just let me know how much I owe you. We'll put it on our bill.
So
all right, so
get ready.
All right, we're ready. Our members are Wranglers, and is Peaceful Daz. She heads them up. She's the head wrangler right now. It used to be Belt Loop, but now she's the head wrangler. And then Heaven's Fire 18, Simply Jan Homestead. And then Tim Mitchell. And then we got Just Doing Our Best.
Miss Shirley.
It's Miss Shirley. I saw that, Devil Dog. The Shade Tree Cook, which is James Hall. Teresa Jigowitz. Michael's Adventures, Nanny Tam, and the Devil Dog himself. Joe Fix It For You, Shooting Stars, a Shooting Star Mississippi, which is Bruce, the Ramblin' Peach, which is Carol, Garden State So and So, who is Robin. Yes, I Can Barbecue, which is Simon's. And then our farmhands is. Let me read it. Kentucky Prepper 5, Lazy Days Ahead with Lisa and Jesse and Lisa. It should be Lisa and Jesse, I think. But, I would think woman comes first. And then the Stock Explorer, which is Nora. Godwin Honey. Thank you, Des. And Godwin Honey, which is Sammy. And Dale Homestead. The Moose, Glenn. The Moose Barbecue and Outdoors of Outdoor Adventure. Derek Fowler, 1973, and I think that might be his birth date, his birth year.
Yes, it is.
Sweet Acres Koi Farm, and I was almost going out of high school then. You graduated high school then. Pure Okie.
I got married then.
2 times Penny Ortiz. So it's Penny Ortiz. Gale Southern Living, Rich Cat Ranch, and Phil Beck, and another time, Linda. And a new one, Rambling with the Brooms. And that is Scotty. And then that got this. I would love to put your name here, right? Your name to this list. I forgot what I wrote. Right? So I put your name to this. If any of you guys want to be a member, go ahead and sign up here. And I'd love to put your name on there and read your name next week. I'd like to see how many names I could possibly put on there.
Scratch and Pete's come in.
Oh, hey, Pete. Welcome in. Thank you.
And then UK Medic.
Hey, Ralph's Web's there. Hey, Ralph.
UK Medic.
UK Medic. Welcome in. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Says that we had our Veterans Day here in the UK yesterday, which is, yeah. Is there a time change? Is there a timeline? Green is today tomorrow, or is that just Australia?
No.
Anyway,
they have a different day. I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's like Canada is a different day too.
Yeah. So their veterans.
And I'm trying to see. I saw something here. It says that Bear Mountain, Buffalo River area.
Rita's an hour and a half from Berryville. I'm located in Marion County, just south of Bull Shoals Lake.
Oh, well, I hear here she says Buffalo River area. I was saying Buffalo Run.
Yeah.
That's not it. That's the casino. I got that in my mind.
There's Ralph who said that.
Yeah, Ralph. I'll go, Ralph.
Hi, Ralph. How are you?
Thanks to Moose. Okay, so we're going to do the wheel. We're going to do the wheel. We have enough people on the wheel tonight, and we're switching over here to this. There's a wheel, and we're going to do the wheel. That's for the last 50 spaces for the last couple of weeks that took to get.
It doesn't count tonight.
No, this doesn't count tonight. This is from tonight's is different. So that's a wheel, and you will have a choice, and you'll contact me for either a pen in a box, or dominoes, or coasters. And
hi, Virginia Alexander.
That's all we have, right?
That's all we have.
Or and if you want honey, I can make it up in honey too. We can.
Right.
Couple
and then after you spin the wheel, you can tell the story of the resin.
Oh, okay. So here we go. Let's spin this and get it going. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Go.
Well, if I hit the right thing.
And he said that as he was reading through, but Des.
Beltwood 29. Well, he's not even here, so I'll have to just contact him and see what he wanted. He made the wheel for this week for you guys because he bought 18 spaces to get the wheel done.
He did?
Yeah. He paid for 18 spaces. So anyways, I'll have to contact Gary or Devil Dog. You can contact Gary and see what Gary wanted to win. Says, I don't think he's in here. He's working, so he's probably not working. This is his first day back to work.
Yeah, I thought yesterday was.
Maybe it was.
Ruby, Rushing Wind Mountain is here. And Devil Dog said he's telling him.
All right, cool.
And so I have lots of cleaning to do, but I can't do it all at one time. So the big picture just overwhelms me too much. So I make little pieces, little boxes in my mind of what I want to do and make my list. So
what did I just do? Keep talking.
So this
That's
one spot had a lot of stuff that needed to be moved out, and there was a tote that we had filled up moving things around anyway. So we got it all. I got all my stuff taken off, and I asked Jerry what he thought this substance was.
Oh, Butlers here
in the bottom of this.
Let me tell Gary. Gary, you want either a pen in a box or some dominoes, or you could some honey. I'll send you honey if you want, or you can have some coasters made.
UK Medic said he won a 2-week holiday to the UK.
Yeah, and Gary's paying for it. Okay, let me get back to the bottom here. Okay.
And he said, "Nice."
So Gary, I'll get with you later. And you can pick what you want. Hey, Brian, that's Sewing Millions Brewing. That's Brian. Welcome in, buddy. All right, so there's the thing up there. I try to make that bigger. He wants a pen. Okay.
Yeah, you make awesome pens.
All right, I'll pick a pen and box out for you, or I'll show them to you later, and you can pick one out. Okay. I'm down to. I got to get out in the shop and make a bunch more.
Yeah, you do.
Which I will do in that.
So I called Jerry out because it was some of his stuff, and he came out and he said, "Oh, I think that's honey down there." So he sticks his finger, just the tip of his finger, in this sticky stuff in the bottom of this.
And it was like consistency of honey.
Yeah, and then tasted it. And he says, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die now." And it was
bad.
It was the resin he uses, or
the resin leaked out of the bottle. Because she tipped the bottle up, it had a little hole at the bottom. I had to sit outside, and she stood it up, and it ran out all inside this tote. So everything in the tote was soaked and wrecked from the resin. So I wasn't able to do anything. So I had to order new resin, which got here yesterday. Yesterday.
Yeah.
So now I have stuff to do. Start doing coasters and dominoes and stuff again. So
hey, Mona did what? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Mona, how are you?
And Jennifer Ocean Homestead is here now.
Welcome in. Wow, we have 37 wonderful people in here. That's awesome.
So that was kind of interesting. And
yeah, it wasn't interesting. It wasn't fun.
I didn't tell you to do that.
I know, but it just looked like honey, and I thought, well, it did come out look like honey. Oh my God, is that honey? So I instinctively stuck it in my mouth because I want to eat honey. Oh my gosh!
It took about all day for it to
get rid of it.
Get rid of the taste.
And the stomach, my stomach was messing up all day too. So I don't recommend anybody tasting resin.
And we don't know if it was the resin part or
the hardener part.
The hardener part, but it was
It was bad.
So the whole kit and caboodle got dumped in the trash.
Dumped it all, and I ordered new resin so I can start doing things again. And I actually got the resin I wanted because all of these things they have on Amazon have all this other garbage to them that I don't need because I've got lots of stuff. So
accessories.
I just needed the resin. So, anyways.
Beverly Moffat is here.
Howdy. Beverly Moffat, welcome in. It's been a while that we've seen her.
So Jan said it earlier in the chat, but again, we just wanted just a small snippet. Just want to say thank you to everybody who joined us on Saturday during our subscriber count giveaway, both Jan's channel and our channel.
We had about 147 people total in that.
Between the two channels.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Yeah, we were really happy with that.
We got all the e-cards out. All our e-cards got out and I have already been noticed by people that they've gotten them all. I don't know. I'm still missing Heather, so I haven't heard anything from Heather yet. Except for she's no worries.
I'm not worried about her. And then
so everybody's got their cards. All the merchandise, hard merchandise, will be going out. Most of it will be going out tomorrow.
Throughout the week.
I
have to get boxes and
addresses
I have a lot of cups to send out, and I want to make absolutely sure that there's no broken ones. I just obsessed with that thought. that
And just to let everyone know, I thank everybody again, but we went over 114,000 today.
Oh, yay.
So we're at 114 now. So
we had such a good time Saturday live that we spent Sunday morning going through the
live again
for 2 hours just to verify and validate everything that I had written down to make sure we had all the right names and and then it
actually took almost too longer to watch it the second time than the first time, because they got to backing it up to be sure we got everything in the right spot.
And I wanted to know. Anyway, I had this chart that I made, and so I wanted to be sure that was all. So anyway, yeah, we enjoyed it, doing it so much that Saturday. We did it. We replay on Sunday morning.
Yep.
So
anyways, it was, like we already said, it was real cold here.
Yeah, we had and I had brought all my tropical type plants in the house Saturday, because I thought it was Saturday that it was going to be cold that night, but it wasn't quite as cold as I thought. So that was Sunday morning. Sunday was okay. It was last night that we had the drop in the temperatures. We're having
14,706 so far. What, Ed? What are you talking about? Is that views or is that impressions?
Their Madwood BBQ is in the house now. Welcome in. Thank you.
Hey, Terry. Welcome in, Terry. Thank you very much for coming.
It's the turkey one because he says Buddy misses you.
Oh, that's the turkey video. Oh, yeah. Okay. Almost 15,000. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Del Dog will have 15,000 pretty soon.
Views on your short, he says.
Well, it's not my short. It's your short.
Right. But anyway.
I happen to star in it. Me and Buddy are stars in it.
So anyway, it was 21 degrees this morning. The high today, can't remember. I think it was supposed to be up to 40. But the dang wind's blowing, so that drops everything down.
Yeah, it was.
And then tomorrow.
And you can feel it in the house, because this house is not what you call airtight.
No, it's not.
And so you can, every once in a while, I feel a cold breeze coming through. Like, what the heck is that? Either that's our ghost.
That's our ghost.
Maybe our ghost, or our ghost maybe coming through. I haven't seen Tim in here tonight. Have you?
But all the livestock has survived, and we're going to take care of them again tomorrow.
The only thing about the livestock surviving is that cold snap's going to make all the cows start growing hair fast, and they're all start getting all woolly.
Oh.
And then the temperature, I checked the temperature of the egg gray, crystal gray. You see that? I checked the weather for the next 9 days. I think it is. And it's not supposed to get down below 47 at night through another 9 days from now.
Well, Tuesday's predicted to be 36 at night. Wednesday's 38.
No, that's a different one than I watched.
It goes up. But anyway, it's predicted. I say predicted because there's no guarantee with Mother Nature.
Yes, is. I feel you, Mona. She says that her feet are cold all day. The wind whips through her house too. Yeah. I feel you. I know how that is.
Gary, I got my fluffies on. Here's my fluffies.
Fluffies.
He comes in.
Should I tell that story?
Yes, please do, because it's funnier than heck, because I never heard a guy say it like that.
All right, let me just take this off because it's not going out on South. I must not have done something right.
What?
Well, it was supposed to be, they say set that up but that may only be that last week's. So I have to maybe set it up like that every week. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Gary says we're down there in Texas at Devil Doll's house
on Saturday.
He says he got there Friday. It was Friday night, was it? No, it was Saturday.
They got there Friday night. Then we went to do the Renaissance on Saturday, and Sunday they went because of football.
Yeah, that's right.
Football.
So we're sitting there and we're watching football, watching the Texans, and Eddie's team was up first. And Gary says something about Tammy's going to Walmart. He needs some fluffies.
And we all cranked our heads.
We all looked at him like, "What?" He goes, "I need fluffies." And I'm thinking, is that some kind of, cookie or some kind of pretzel or potato chip or something? I don't know. I'm looking at him and I'm looking at Eddie and I looked at him and said, "What the hell is a fluffy?" And he says it's it's a fluffies. What you wear around the feet, your feet around the house. And we're like, oh, slippers. I'm thinking, man, these young kids these days using these words.
He calls house slippers fluffies, and he had got a nice pair. They had flannel inside, so.
But the thing is, you see a big guy go, I need a pair of fluffies. What the hell are you talking about? Or they didn't say pair. I need some fluffies. So it's like, I don't know. It just caught me off guard. Eddie laughed. I laughed.
He says he ain't no kid.
He's a big kid. That's what he is. So, anyways, that's the story of the fluffy story. So, you guys, when you go to Gary's live, you can ask him about his fluffies. How his fluffies are feeling.
How many pairs of fluffies does he have?
Yeah, I don't know how many pairs he's got. Probably 29. That's why belt loop 29. Everything he has is in groups of 29. So
shoot. So let me just tomorrow is dang. What? Well, somebody laid here and then
one of the
licked the damn
puppies lay here and drooled or licked themselves
they licked the edges anyway. So tomorrow is Veterans Day.
Yes.
And the word you can see is
veterans.
And this is what part of your package is going to be. The rest of it's a surprise. Can you see it? It's a flag. It can like hang on your door. With the red truck. Anyway, in honor of Veterans Day. Yep. And I promoted this a couple times in October of Miss Addie of Crazy Crafter Adventures, how she was going to have, whether she made them all or there were those of us that would send her cards, veteran cards, cards honoring veterans, however you want to do it. I had regular cards that said thank you on the outside or thanks. And then I hand wrote a message in and I sent her I think 5. And she wanted 145 cards to take to the veterans who were at the Mount Vernon Veterans Home. And then I did all of that, and that's what she's doing tomorrow. And if she has enough to everybody gets 2, then but that's her plan. She needed 145. And I believe she met that goal. So in amongst all of this, she texts me and says, is Jerry a veteran? And I wrote back and I said, yes. And so I figured this is going to happen. He didn't know. But she made this gorgeous card for him. And it says, the ribbon here says, many thanks. And then she wrote inside that it was great to meet us on our cruise. But she said, thanks for participating and thank a veteran, which is my pleasure to do. And your friend Addie. AKA Crazy Crafter Adventures. And I believe she does this every year. So I've got it on my calendar and marking my October fall activities that I do for the farm to get cards ready to send to Addie for next year's Veterans Day.
Thank you, Alvin, for coming in, and thank you for the thank you. That's a new name I've not seen before. Then there's a Nikki.
Nikki C3.
Well, thank you, Nikki, for coming in. Thank you for putting in the veterans the giveaway we're doing tonight.
Resourceful Living Homestead says, can you post Gary's wife's email so I can message her? Are you talking about Gary Beltloop, or are you talking about Devil Dog's wife, Jamie?
Yeah, Devil Dog's wife is Jamie. So, Kathy, if you're talking about Devil Dog wife, Jamie, let me know. Let us know. And if Devil Dog is in here, he can put it in the chat.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Tamara made a few cards for Addie. That's great. Thank you, Tamara. Beltloop said, now that you mentioned it.
So, Jamie. Okay, Jamie.
It would make a great name for a new channel.
That's
Devil Dog's Keeper.
Devil Dog's Keeper. Gary, can you post it, or Eddie, will you post up Jamie's? Oh, you got it. No, that's not it. Hold it.
Nikki C3 says,
I'm putting it up here.
Nikki C3 says, I'm actually a retired Navy wife widow. Love and respect to all our veterans at Butler Family Farm. What can I do to help? Well, the card campaign is
over for
done.
this year.
Over for this year.
And I'm ex-Navy myself.
So we'll be doing it again, and I'll help her advertise it a little bit sooner
next year.
Next year.
We'll try to be ahead of it.
Yeah.
And we'll let everybody know.
But her channel, she makes these cards, Nikki, all by hand.
They're all. She makes cards. That's what she did. Her crafting channel is making paper crafts.
Paper crafts, and cards are a big thing. I've got several from her over the last couple of years, and I have them in a separate stash.
Yeah, and I don't know where the stash is at, so don't ask me. Hey, Joe, fix it for you. Welcome in, buddy. And you're thank you for your support, Nikki. I was a E5 HT diver type. I used to be a diver. I used to work on the outside of nuclear submarines.
I don't know how anybody can confuse Gary, you, and Eddie. I really don't, but I'm sure it happens a lot.
Who did that?
Belt Loop said, where did he say it?
I don't know what he said.
That a lot of times people get him and Gary.
Hey,
a lot of people get him, Gary, and Eddie mixed up.
Well, Devil Dog, when he'll say Jerry or Gary, and he'll say Jerry, and Gary answers. He'll say Gary, and I answer. So it's just we're all just hey you. We're all okay.
Okay, I got a note on that, Tiffany. Thank you. She says if she wins the draw, send the flag to Nikki C, please.
Okay.
Thank you. And there's Beverly Moffat. I think I said hi, but I'm not sure. Joe fixed it too. Yeah, Devil Dog says, I don't know either. I'm much better looking and more talented than Gary.
He may be more talented than Gary, but I'm the better looking of all of us. I'm also, well, I don't know. I can't say that because I don't know how Gary's health is. You don't have diabetes. So. But we all know that I'm the better looking one. And I'm older than them, and I'm the better looking
Resourceful
one.
Living says, I did. I'm not sure.
Because
they go round and round when they are. If you think it's bad on a live, Kathy, let me tell you,
Kathy, you have to be there.
You got to be in the same room with those.
Man, I laughed so much down there though. I came home, my sides hurt. I had that was a good time down there laughing with those guys. We did. We had a good time.
Yes,
so it was fun.
Yes, we did.
So I said, "Well, you're right about."
They're just going back and forth.
I'm right about
who's looking better than whatever. So.
Well, Devil makes a good dog. I mean, Devil makes a good pirate.
Yeah.
He was he dressed up a pirate. He looked just like I'd say Bluebeard, but he wants to go by Graybeard, I guess, or not Blackbeard.
So it's almost 6.
Oh, look at those two! Oh my God, those two agreed on something.
You want to spin the wheel?
Yeah, well, it's like Eddie and Gary agreed that I'm the oldest on something. They didn't fight about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, moving on.
All right. We'll go ahead and spin this and see. I hope everybody's got their names in there.
No, it's not names. It's the word.
The word in there, so your names will be popped up. If you don't see your name on there, and we're gonna get this a spin here. And you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Here we go. Round and round, where it goes, nobody knows. I did not use 29. I used 19.
I think that's a good number.
That's my birthday number.
I think that's a good number. Beverly Moffat, congratulations.
Way to go, Beverly.
The flag and
a surprise
will be on its way to you.
Robin's in here. Hey, Robin, welcome in. I saw it.
Garden State so
okay,
and
hold
so.
on. Let me take care of this thing here so I can.
And then Paul XB for FP. That's a new one.
Where?
It's Paul XB the number 4
Yeah,
FP.
Paul. Yeah, I don't know who that one is either. That's new. And it's not. We may know who it is, but the @ sign is your unique sign in, a unique. What's a unique address to your page? So we may not know who it is because of that Paul. That could be Paul Honeyman. That could be Paul Chase. It signs you in with that. So we don't. If you put your name in there or your channel name in there, we'll know. Like we know who Joe Fix It For You is. And we know who Belt Loop is. But sometimes some people like, well, Devil Dog's signing name is Devil Dog. So that's it's easy on those. But there's Virginia Alexander. Welcome in, Virginia.
Yep, I said howdy to her earlier.
So we as we get to know the @ sign, we get to know the actual name of the person. So we apologize if we don't recognize it right off the bat.
Next week's giveaway word is
Jan, you ready?
turkey.
Paul Adventures. That's who that is. Paul Adventures. Well, welcome in, Paul Adventures. Thank you for coming. I don't know if it's the first time here or not, but thank you very much. It's turkeys?
Turkey.
Turkey. Oh, turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey for next week, guys. You all know, everyone knows turkey. It's because it's
getting close.
It's getting close to Turkey Day. We've been married so long, we even answered each other's. We even sync together when we say things.
Some of our meat chickens are
almost the size of a turkey.
And Jerry says we could just do a chicken for a turkey. No,
Yeah.
He says no, I want that turkey leg, and I said I know, so we'll get us a turkey.
Yep. Because I told Eddie I was thinking about using a chicken. He goes, yeah, but then you'll go to sleep after I eat a turkey. I said, yeah, I like the big turkey leg. Big Family Expedition. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming. And then Devil Dog says, buddy misses me.
Yeah. So what else do we
I wouldn't eat Buddy, but I wouldn't mind having a few turkeys myself. But Susan doesn't want me having turkeys.
No.
She won't have peacocks either.
That's what I won't let you have.
You guys, everybody needs to email Susan and tell her to let me have a peacock. Since we're peacocks too, a male and a female. Since we're over 114,000 now, she'd let me have a peacock.
I never made that agreement.
I made a thing and said it, and you didn't say nothing, so I assumed that you agreed to it.
And you know what assume is?
Yeah, I know.
So
hey, Penny Ortiz, welcome in. She just turned YouTube on and got the notifications. She said, "Thanks for coming, Penny. We missed you on Saturday. I don't think she made the giveaway. I didn't see her name at all.
I don't.
And if you're McKay, hey McKay, wow, a lot of people coming in we haven't seen for a while. Thanks for coming, everybody that's been here, and thanks for coming for the news ones coming in. That's pretty cool. So,
Nikki C said that she has a lot of not livestock, wildlife, like out around.
Monica said she never gets no vacations.
Can sit on can sit on her front porch and see him. And then you said our deer season starts this Saturday.
Yep, Saturday opening day for rifle season for the deer around here, and we've got a lot to thin out. But I probably won't do that much, anyways.
That's why I don't want to have peacocks and peahens. Tamara,
that.
She said in caps.
Yeah, I said don't tell her that.
I already know that.
You know,
I've seen them. They used to.
I think that's cool to hear them go. I think that's cool. And then I love it when they hit the fan. Hey, Belloop just became a member again. Let's congratulations, Belloop. Yay. Thanks, buddy. See, Demoose says here too. He likes to hear the noise too.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, and I like when they open their fan up and they open that big old fan feathers.
They are very pretty. They are very pretty, but no.
I mean, I got 100 acres. I should be able to have a couple of turkeys on the place.
Turkeys are okay.
Not turkeys. No, you told me I couldn't have turkeys before.
No, I said pheasant.
All right, you guys heard it. I can get turkeys. It worked. I could reverse our turkeys.
We had turkeys.
Yeah, well, we you told me I couldn't have them after that.
No, we just had we
Hey,
had the wrong dogs.
who is that? Stick to your guns, Jan. Do you want me to come up there and help you with those chickens or not? You're supposed to be on my side. Tell her Susan to stick to her guns.
Anywho,
What attacks people? Peacocks attack people? I've never seen a peacock attack a person.
Well, you don't know everything.
Excuse me?
You don't know everything.
That's not what you always tell everybody. You always tell your. I don't know how he knows so much. Now you're telling me I don't know everything.
I didn't. You know a lot. You know a lot. You know, but you don't know everything. What was it? Something happened. Something you didn't.
But he won her over. Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that. I'm going to build a pin up here and put some turkeys in it.
And you can just march your little fluffies out there and take care of them too.
And then when they get big enough, I'm going like Buddy. Let them wander around.
Yep. Well, don't forget we have dogs.
Well, don't forget we have pins to put them in.
Don't forget they have more rights here than the turkeys do. They have seniority.
I mean, we'll get turkeys.
Anyway, we're kind of slowing down a lot. We're pretty much done with what we're gonna do project wise. I think there's a few things we gotta get out there and get that.
The moose has this. It says, so my neighbors have peacocks. Funny listening to them hunt.
When hunting.
Oh, when you're out hunting, you hear the peacocks. That's interesting.
Got to get our.
And Kay says I have 2 turkeys that I got thinking I was gonna have at least one for Thanksgiving, but I just can't bring myself to process them. So they have friends now. Yeah, it's that's the same with the chickens and stuff. That's why I don't go out and mess with them, because I do the processing and stuff. And Susan takes care of them. I don't have to worry about it. I don't make friends with the chickens.
But you make friends with the cows and you.
But I don't process them.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I don't. I'm not even out there when our processor comes out here and dispatches them.
That's true.
I stay in the house and he does his thing. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for me.
It is hard because this man, together we've had 6, 11, maybe 12 dogs over the years. And
over 40 years, that is.
Yeah, over the years. And he has not once gone with me to the vet when I've had to do a quality of life. I've had to do it myself. Now, I will say that by the time I get home, that he and Robert have a spot for the dog, and that's taken care of. And then I can go out and do my thing.
Bury him.
But he can't. And I've been down there with him several times, with several of them when the vet's been there. I've had several that have passed here on the property, and it's still very hard for him to handle that.
And it was bad. It was hard for me when I had to put the cows down.
Mm-hmm.
When I had to put Sucky up down, it was it wasn't easy, but I did it because it was. She was suffering. I didn't want her to suffer anymore.
It's a quality of life,
and I can't. And that's different than going to the vet and having them put a shot in an arm and hold the dog. I don't hold a cow when she's passing. So, I can't. No, I'm out. That's me. I'm out. I don't go to funerals. I don't go to funerals either.
I don't either.
I didn't go to my mom's funeral. I didn't go to my dad's funeral, and they actually didn't have a funeral.
They didn't have funerals.
But I don't go to funerals because that way I don't have to. I can remember the people the way they were, not as what you see there, because that's the last thing you see is what sticks in your mind, and that's why you don't like it.
And that's why you don't go to hospitals.
Right. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at that.
What is it? That's
my
your Achilles
heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my Achilles heel. I get. That's why I told that dog when we left down there to take care of himself, because I'm not coming back to have to help carry him. I ain't doing that. So he needs to take care of himself. He don't have to worry about taking care of himself. Jamie takes care of him the best I've ever seen.
Oh, Gail, you and me both. I haven't been out the garden. I've looked at it as I've gone to my chickens, and I thought, yeah, got to get out here. But
McKay says she don't go to funerals either.
Maybe
See?
I'll do it this week.
I don't go to funerals either. My family might be upset, but I can't handle death anymore. I can handle the death. I just don't like to go to see. I don't like to. I can go to the funeral where they put the casket in the ground. That's just to me nothing. But I don't like to go to the viewing or any of that stuff. I don't do that stuff. No, don't do that.
You've done it a couple times.
I don't.
But you didn't
I've
like
done it, but not because I wanted to.
Right.
I did it once for my boss when his wife passed away because it was required for me to be there.
Well,
but I would never have done it if they had a choice.
And we went to John and John.
That is not your request, Eddie. That is not your last request. So don't make it one. Make it a last request. Make it request him. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
I don't. That's not funny.
So we're creeping up on the hour. You guys have all been great listeners, letting us just ramble on.
I apologize for needing to leave before I had to move away. Oh, that's all right, Penny. I'm sorry you weren't able to stay the whole time. That's right. I remember you being in there, and I remember Jan saying you had to leave, and I'm glad you came anyway. So it was nice that you showed up. And what's Beltliv say? I've been thinking about making a video to be played at my funeral. I just not sure if I want lots of tears or laughter, maybe both. Yeah, that's an idea. Post that, and if anything goes for you, Gary, you got to take care of yourself because I don't want to be going down there either. And I know I'm older than you guys, but I also think I'm in better health than both of them.
Anywho.
At least I feel like I'm in better health than them.
So, what's on your plate, Mr. Butler?
Nothing. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Man, where's my plate, dear? Oh, that's right. You don't serve me.
I tell you,
we had a discussion about that today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Jan and I discussed that today.
I make it, but I holler out, dinner's ready. Come make your plate, because we have different, not ways of eating, but different tastes. Like different. I don't know.
No.
Our plates are different. So I wouldn't.
She don't serve me a plate. Let's just put it that way.
I do. I haven't.
Once in a while, she will.
But you need to get up and move around and come and fix what you want.
If it's like a hot dog or a hamburger, she may bring it to me. But if it's anything else, I got to get my own.
But you don't have to cook it, and you don't clean up.
Nope.
So.
But I do cook at times.
Yeah, there's a blue moon every once in a while.
And I don't have to worry about cooking the fireman hall anymore. So that's.
I saw this.
I lost that cooking part.
Remind me of this thing I saw on an ad for barbecue stuff afterwards. I don't want to explain it right now.
Okay.
That it would be interesting to have. Anyway. So.
Wow, that just jumped up.
What else?
I don't care to open a casket there. I don't know. As soon as I get a little bit of money built up, I'm going to buy one of those 3-gallon carboys so I can make some mead.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put a video out of that, me making the mead.
Mm-hmm. Be waiting for that. That'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be something different. And, so Susan, she likes me. She won't tell you she's like that. Oh, that's right. That other bottle's still in the back of the car.
That's right.
That's why I gotta get the meat out.
It's probably.
It's cold.
It's chilled.
It's chill. I can drink it right now. It's chilled. Yeah. Eddie gave me what was left of a bottle. I stuck it in the. What do you call
where
that?
The tire goes.
No, it's not where the tire goes. It's above the tire. It's in a compartment above the tire.
But it's at the back of the.
Yeah, it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
And it's been out of mind for a week.
Yeah.
So it's probably nice and cold in there. I'll have to go get that.
Click, click, click.
So anyway, click what? The time?
It clicked. Oh. No, it clicked in your brain that
Yeah, but I'm gonna start. I used to brew beer when I was in San Diego. I don't drink a lot of it, but I brew it and give it to friends, and just because I like the experimenting with brewing. So I'm gonna start. Taste. I'm gonna start doing some more brewing, and excuse me, and yeah. When it starts, and start I have to find some friends to drink them. So
yeah, because your sons don't drink
yeah,
anymore.
the boys don't drink anymore, so I have to find somebody who will drink the beer.
Me, Kay, we did
So.
get a freeze last night. It was 21 degrees at 6:00 this morning.
Yes, it will warm me up. I like mead. So and I like brewing stuff is what I like to do because I like to experiment and see what I can come up with, and it's that's fun part. It's the science part. I like that.
Is that a characteristic of being Italian, Nikki, that you serve? Always
What?
serve. She says, being Italian, I always serve.
Oh, meals. I don't know. It might be. Tamara says she's here for me. She's here for me. If you want to come by after I brew some, I'll bring some empty bottles. That's what I used to do before. Is I would give beer away and people would just come by and swap bottles out.
Look who just popped in when they were when I was
talking
about them.
There's Michael Penson. Welcome in. Yeah, but you won't be able to drink up when I brew. So yeah, Michael Penson is our oldest, our Susan's oldest, my stepson.
Oldest son.
He was calling his oldest son, and he hasn't been in for a while. But thank you for coming. So, anyways, we have 37 people in here right now. What time we got? Oh, yeah, 4 more minutes.
Yeah. So this weekend, I guess we're dispatching chickens at the Henderson farm.
Yeah, at the Henderson place. And during this week, I'm going to go down to Wayne's and we're going to drill a hole and drop the pole in there. I looked at it and it's attached with a strap, so I can detach the weatherhead off there. Because
as soon as that pole's done, then the Wi-Fi situation gets straightened.
And we can try that out.
And we can take that off and put the brush hog on it and get to doing some brush hogging.
Yeah. Well, and then I also take off the grappler and put on the forks and get ready to start feeding hay.
Yep.
So I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut grass. I still have to cut the field, but you know what? We can put the cows in there and they'll graze it.
Yeah, they will. Then that's fine.
And that might just be just as good.
We talked about doing that in 5 and 6, but we can't do that yet there because of.
I got to figure that hole that guy drove his car through.
And that guy, they had a pre-trial. I checked on it. Pre-trial thing.
If you haven't seen the video, there was an accident on the road, and one of the cars ran through our fence and left a good 10, 15-foot hole in the fence. So you need to go look for that video. And so she to understand what she's saying.
Anyway, he was brought. The prosecutor was bringing charges against him, or the state was bringing charges against him, and we contributed some information. But he had a pre-trial thing on the 29th of October. Nothing. I don't know what they did or what they didn't do. But anyway, he doesn't go to trial until January. So if there's any slight chance of getting any compensation for getting the fence fixed, which we're going to do ourselves.
Yes, Brian, you can.
Next week.
I'll tell you when we're doing it. You can. You want somebody to come when we dispatch chickens?
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can come up. I can put you to work.
Yeah, we got
we have a lot of chickens that you can do. So yeah.
So anyway, we can't put our cows out in
6.
We can
because there's a hole. You can drive a Mack truck through it.
So that is something.
And no, Jan, I have not fixed the fence yet because.
Priority things.
Yeah, other things were important. With the Texas, I probably should stay here and then go to Texas. But going to Texas was more fun, and fix the fence. And I just got to go out and drill a hole, drop another pole in there so we can stretch the fence from one side, attach it, and stretch it so we have a place to anchor to. When you have a hole in the fence, it's kind of hard to pull it back together when you have to cut sections out of it. So we have to do some dispatch, some hooking up and stuff. What does Gail say? What did Gail say? I do the planting and bring them all plating and bring them the TV trays. Oh.
You do more than I do, Gail. I set it out on the counter in the kitchen,
yep.
Which isn't very far from the living room. So
anyways.
It doesn't hurt him to walk.
So with that, we're going to say.
Adios.
Well, we're going to say good night to everybody. And we're going to end. Hey, there's Simon. Simon just came in. I just saw him pop in. I don't know if he was here earlier. Yeah, I hope his speed will be better, Eddie.
Should be warmer. That's a good thing.
The speed will be better on the internet. What I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So you can't do anything on your computer anymore. Anything today. So I'll talk to you later after you get it fixed. Hopefully they can get it fixed quickly.
Yeah, because this day and age, if we don't have a computer, we're like.
Thanks, Stephen, for coming in. But here we are. We're gonna end this like I always do with our song. So I'm gonna click over and go to the song. What?
Hashtag turkey next week.
Yeah, turkey next week, guys.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own two hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're bee owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the stinging begin, we're bee owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the stinging begin, we're bee owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin, we're bee owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin.